Most people believe success comes from being right most of the time. They think successful investors, entrepreneurs, or creators win again and again. But the truth is very different. In many areas of life, success comes from just a few big wins, not from being right all the time. This idea is what Chapter 6 calls tails you win. In statistics, a tail event is something rare. It doesn't happen often. But when it does happen, the impact is huge. And surprisingly, many successful people rely on just a few of these big moments. Let's look at investing. In the stock market, most stocks perform normally. Some do poorly, but a small number perform extremely well. And those few winners create most of the market's overall growth. That means even if many investments fail, a few big successes can still create huge wealth. This idea appears everywhere. Think about venture capital. Investors fund many startups. Most of them fail. Some survive. But one or two companies become massive successes, and those few successes generate most of the profits. The same thing happens in technology. Companies like Apple, Amazon, Microsoft, and Google became enormous successes. But thousands of companies tried and failed along the way. Even in entertainment, the same pattern exists. Many movies lose money. Many books sell only a few copies. Many YouTube videos get almost no views. But one hit can change everything. A single viral video, a best-selling book, a breakthrough idea. Those rare moments create most of the results. This is why the world often looks unfair, because outcomes are not evenly distributed. A few winners dominate the results. This can feel frustrating if you expect steady progress all the time. But once you understand this pattern, everything becomes clearer. You realize you don't need to win every time. You just need to stay in the game long enough to catch the big win. This idea connects directly to the previous chapters. Compounding requires time, survival keeps you in the game, and patience allows rare opportunities to appear. The mistake many people make is quitting too early. They expect every effort to succeed. They expect every investment to grow. They expect every project to work. But success rarely works like that. Failure is normal. Setbacks are normal. Slow progress is normal. What matters is that a few big wins can outweigh many small losses. Think about a YouTube channel. A creator might upload 50 videos. Most videos receive small views, but one video suddenly gains thousands or millions of views, and that single video can grow the entire channel. That is a tails win. The same pattern appears in careers. You might work on many projects, but one project becomes a breakthrough. You might meet many people, but one connection changes everything. Because of this, the goal is not perfection. The goal is persistence. Keep learning, keep trying, keep improving, and most importantly, stay patient. When you remain in the game long enough, probability starts working in your favor. Eventually, one opportunity appears that changes your trajectory. But there is another important lesson here. Since a few wins drive most results, risk must be managed carefully. You must avoid decisions that could wipe you out completely. Because if you lose everything, you cannot stay in the game long enough to experience the big win. That's why patience and survival matter so much. Success is often not about being extraordinary every day. It's about being consistent and staying around long enough for rare opportunities to happen. In other words, you don't need constant success. You only need a few meaningful successes over time. That is the power of tails you win. So remember this. Many failures can exist along the way. Many attempts might not work, but one breakthrough can outweigh them all. Stay patient, stay consistent, and keep moving forward. Because sometimes all it takes is one moment to change everything. If you enjoyed this chapter summary, subscribe to Small Steps Daily. In the next episode, we'll explore Chapter 7, Freedom, and you'll discover why the ultimate value of money is control over your time. See you in the next chapter.